Breaker, Road Vegan, you got a copy? Come back.
Hey everyone, it's Ken the Road Vegan. It is Tuesday, September 13th, 2016, and it's a crappy day. I spent last night at the TA in Harrisburg, PA. Got up this morning, went to go make my delivery. I show up at the receiver. My appointment when I booked this load was from 6 to 10 a.m. I showed up at the receiver at 8:12, which is definitely in between 6 and 10 a.m. But I was told, you missed your appointment. Somebody screwed up. It wasn't me. I have an email laying out my delivery window, so it's definitely not my problem. However, it is my problem because I'm an owner-operator. I don't get paid to just sit around. So now I'm sitting here with a trailer full of goods that go somewhere that wouldn't take them. It's not that they don't want them. They wouldn't take them right now. Who knows when I'm going to get another appointment, which is what's going to happen. They're going to have to schedule another appointment into the receiver. It could be tomorrow, could be 2 days. Who knows? Maybe it might be later today. I doubt it, but I guess there's a possibility it could be later today. But this is just one of those things that happen to truck drivers more often than you would think. And this is really not a veganism video as much. This is a purely trucking video. But just to give you guys an idea of what truck drivers go through, I only get paid when I pick up a load, I run it somewhere, and I deliver it. That's what I get paid to do. So right now I'm sitting at the Pilot in Pine Grove, Pennsylvania, which down there is the actual truck stop. I'm all the way up in the corner of the lot because I'd rather be far away. I don't want to go in and eat their food. That's why I keep all my food in my truck. Again, that's why I keep my pantry, because you never know what's going to happen. You can go out thinking you're going to be gone for 3 or 4 days, and something happens and you're out for 7 to 10 days. And if you're not prepared, you're going to end up eating in truck stop restaurants, and even the vegan food that you can get at a truck stop restaurant is usually not good for you. So, just an idea, just a little story to let you know what it's like. It's very frustrating, I'll tell you that. There's nothing that probably gets a truck driver more upset than not being able to get rid of his load. I can't move on. I can't book another load. I can't do anything else other than just sit here and wait for somebody to figure out what I'm doing next, even though this isn't my problem. I'm just fodder for the cannon, I guess. I mean, I'm a pawn. In a way, I'm a pawn. But it does, if I do have to spend the day here, it will give me the opportunity to get out and walk, get some steps on my Fitbit and get some exercise. So that's, if there is a shining part or a good thing about it, that would be it. But it does get frustrating when you do what you think everything is right, and your life somehow gets screwed up because someone else drops the ball. So that's really all I wanted to say. I'll make another video when I find out what actually is going to happen with this. I doubt that I'm going to get delivered today. And thank God I didn't didn't book another load for tomorrow, because if I would have booked the load for tomorrow, I would have had to call that broker up and say, I know I promised to do this for you, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I couldn't deliver my current load. And then they would be like, well, what are you, some kind of flake? Why didn't you, did you not do what you were supposed to do? Usually falls on the driver. They usually will tend to look at the driver and say, it's your fault. Agents don't make mistakes. Brokers don't make mistakes. That's why I get everything in email form. I like everything in email. That way I've got proof that I did what I was supposed to do according to the written contract, not a verbal contract. So there are still drivers out there that work on verbal contract where, you call a broker and you say, I'll do this, and they say, okay, do that. And then you get to a situation like this and there's nothing in writing, so it's usually the driver's the one that's going to take it on the chin, if you will. But because I tend to get everything, anytime I do a load, I always get everything in writing, email form. It's actually easy for them. It's good for the driver. For the broker, it protects them too. The driver can't come back and say, hey, you said you were going to do this and you didn't. And the broker, if it's in writing, the broker can hold the driver accountable also and said, look, it was in writing. You agreed to do this and you didn't do it. So it works both ways. Having load information in email form is, I think, the best thing you can do. So that's it. Like I said, I'll do another video when I find out what the outcome of this is, and I'll get you updated. And I'm going to try to remember to let you guys know where I'm at all the time. That's something that I've been questioned about, is why don't I say where I am in my videos. So obviously my Instagram, all my pictures have a location stamp on it, so you can always know where I'm at by the Instagram. But for the YouTube videos, I'm going to try to start remembering to give you my location every time. So keep the shiny side up, go vegan, and keep on trucking.